here because you've heard that there are virtual instruments available on the internet that are for free, and I would like to highlight today the beauty and glory and majesty of a British studio that produces these amazing virtual instruments. And yeah, they have paid instruments, and I actually would really like to try some of those out. But all I've been trying so far is the free Spitfire Labs. And this is just kind of like an experiment on their part as far as I understand it. And it's an experiment on our part as far as I understand it in what it means and what it takes to make interesting music. So hop aboard, my friends. Your virtual library is about to expand far beyond Logic's stock plugins. What is up, Yoshis? My name is Beth and I run Steadfast, Ascent, and installing labs is actually quite as easy as going to the website, downloading the installer, running the installer, and then opening up this brand new application and finding yourself some really dope sounds. They've got so much inside of here. Like if you want a virtual drum set, they've got one of those. If you want strings, they've actually got several different kinds of those. Choirs, they've got really weird sounds too. I mean, like, what is this? What is it? I don't know, but listen to it. Once you're inside of Logic, you'll do a new track, you'll make a software track, and you're gonna go over to the sound making modulator, right? From this sound modulator, you are going to go all the way to the bottom, and you are going to choose the AU, which I always was under the impression stood for alternate universe, but the point is you're gonna choose that one, and it's gonna have all of the different plugins that you can plug in, and you're gonna choose Spitfire Labs. From there, you now have access to choose from your sounds, and you can use the internal thing to do the things. From here, you just treat it like a normal virtual instrument, and you can play it whether it's with a keyboard or your laptop keyboard, your computer keyboard. You can even pencil it in if you like. The point is, it will make some beautiful sounds that you will be able to modify, edit, and change to create some interesting things. To date, the only song I have released on the internet with this music is this one, and I used their soft piano and a couple of little string patches, and it turned out really nice, and it was a fun experiment for me because I'm not really a keyboard player, but I knew that the sounds that I was hearing in Logic weren't the best, and so by and large, by searching and finding a video not unlike this one, I was able to get actually some really cool sounds out of it. Again, the big thing with this library is that you're really truly trying to go for some experimentation. And so each sound alone probably isn't going to be constituting the actually entirety of your sound. However, layering them together, putting them in to your mix, and adding them to other sounds that you have, even stock ones from Logic, should be able to yield you some really fun musical results. And that should be the thing in your brain, is that it's a lab, we're having an experiment, the goal is to have some fun. And so, I would like to know what kind of fun you are having and are going to have and or intend to have. Like, what instrument looks the most interesting? And perhaps we can create a challenge where we choose an instrument and submit a bunch of different song ideas. I might have to actually make this happen. Let me know if you write a song. And of course, feel free to let me know if you have more questions, but for now, I hope to see you next time.